All right, what up, what up, what up? What's up, y'all? Okay, so I went live, but I didn't realize that I was still in the backstage. So my bad, my bad, my bad. Um, what are we doing today? I don't know. Oh, I don't know if y'all know, but I've been on a rant about my fours I got, and been a little upset about them. So my thing is, I'm thinking there's got to be some kind of way. Like, do y'all have any myths or like superstition when it comes to like the Snkrs app? Because I do. Like, I got a few of them. So I wanted to share those with y'all, and I wanted to see if y'all had some on your own. So I got a couple of y'all in here. You got Charles, Mr. Emoji, Eli. Is it Ely? I want to say that's what it is. I had a friend whose last name was that, and that's how she said it. But J Jeff, what's up? Beard, hey, what's good? Coffee with the foe, what's happening, fam? Um, y'all give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna be out of y'all, but I had to go get the kids straight right quick, and I can have y'all listening to me holla. So, oh, VA to Vegas, what's good? V's Kicks, I see you in here. What's good? What's good? What's good? Mm. Yeah, that's one child who likes to walk around without a shirt on. What's wrong with boys? Ugh. Anyway, like Jay Jeff said, y'all hit that like button on the way in here. I'm gonna try and keep this to an hour max. Just because y'all got lives, I got lives, we all got lives. James Money 615, what's good? Chicago Kicks, what's up, bro? I am repping my certified sneakerhead shirt. I don't know if y'all can see that. Chaotic Kicks. The fam, the bro, Chaotic. If y'all not following him, y'all go over there and follow him. He got some good content over there on his channel and on his IG page. So look him up. All the release information. He always getting stuff early, showing y'all first looks, things like that. Very, 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 very dope. But like I said, I have my own theories about the Snkrs app. I think I kind of messed up my account a little bit, and I'm gonna try and get it back in order. But yeah, man, like I feel like my thing is, one of my biggest things is I hate to return things, only because I feel like they check it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get something and say like you don't want it, like I just returned a pair of Kobe's, but I ain't been hitting on nothing. I haven't gotten any early access, any of that. The only thing I hit on was them Jankio Fire Red 4s, and they look horrible. So those two will be going back. But my thing is, there are other things I want to get that's dropping on the Snkrs app, like the What the Five Jordans. I don't know about the infrareds. Them what's up? Like, they are an OG 90s, the fire red 90s. I mean, I'm sorry, the infrared 90s. My bad. But the thing is, there are so many of those that I don't really know how I feel about just going ahead and buying those when they first drop. I don't have to have them when they first drop because it's going to be so many of them. So that's one of my things. I feel like they almost penalize you for returning stuff. That's kind of, I don't know if it really happens. It's kind of in my head, but like it seemed like it follows a trend. If I return something, then something releases. I don't really like get in there. So I don't know. Then like another thing I noticed, well, I ain't gonna say I noticed, another thing I think is a factor is how much you spend. But then I don't know if that's negated by something else, because I buy a lot of shoes. Okay, like I buy a lot of shoes. And one of these days, real soon, I'm gonna calm down because I be spending too much of my money on shoes. But I feel like the amount of money you spend, I know it has to factor in with those Foot Locker apps, Foot Action apps, stuff like that. I think so. But yeah, for the most part, I think the amount you spend on those apps, they do have something to do with whether or not you win those raffles. I don't know if you want to call it participation or how much you spend or whatever word you will choose to use in there. But I feel like that plays a part too. Also, I feel like if you keep the same card on file under your same username or your that one account, I think it's trusted. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's like you don't have any issues. You know what I'm saying? If nothing's ever got declined or it's never been reported stolen or any of that stuff, I think that plays a factor into it. Now, mind you, these are all just theories. I don't know anything for sure. They're just my theories on how I think the sneaker app favors certain people over others. So that's another one. Yeah, I think using the same payment method on your same account consistently. For some reason, I feel like it has to be an algorithm. Like it's a computer, it's an app. It's it's set up to some kind of way pick people. I don't care. Nothing's ever completely random, and I firmly believe that. So, what's another thing? Do you guys have anything? I don't know if y'all still in here chatting it up or y'all doing other stuff, but I'm wondering if anybody else has anything you think hinders or helps your chances on Snkrs app. I think I went through that one, the one with the account, like purchasing stuff. Oh, you said you're listening to me. I'm trying to think. Purchasing stuff, using the same payment method, not changing your shipping address, things like that. I don't know. I just think the more consistent your account stays, the more higher the likelihood that they'll actually pick you for things. Now, lately I haven't. There's one thing that I did try. I tried doing a slot, and I don't know if that using the same card kind of screwed my stuff up a little bit because like I said, I didn't get early access, and I usually do pretty good on early access. I didn't get it for the Off-White 5s. I didn't get it for the What the 5s. Whatever else came out. The Shock Drop, that's a little different only because, they're dropping it for everybody, and it's kind of like, here it is, get it if you can, for everybody. So as far as being chosen for certain stuff, but I did get early access to a pair of Air Max Flyknit something. They were pink, and I'm like, I never bought no kind of Flyknit nothing, so I'm not really sure how they're picking the people for that. Like I got my Air Max 90s, yeah, but as far as picking that shoe to give me, it's got to be pretty random because my account is set to men's size 6. So, I mean, not saying that a man can't buy a pink shoe, but yeah, not sure how that works. But I don't know. Do y'all have anything? Like, I'm really interested in trying to figure out what the heck goes on with this. V's Kick said, I honestly have none. I do all the things you mentioned and still don't hit. I even watch and like the videos they post. You know what? I do too. Like, I feel like maybe if I interact with the Snkrs app, like I watch the little videos they do, when they pick people to do the MIJs and stuff like that. I try to interact with that. I do the little polls when they want you to pick one or the other. I do that. So like I never know. But you said you never hit, so I don't know. I can't figure this out. And I don't think all accounts are set up to get like early access. I remember a few years back, I was doing, I don't know what I was looking at, but I had to go through all this other stuff to unlock being able to have early access to stuff. So I don't know. So you said you don't shop on Snkrs app in store. With that being said, you were surprised you hit on the lucky day, the lucky green ones. Okay. So that's what I said. I'm like, I don't know. Can anything actually be completely random though? But like I said, before I had to go through all this other stuff to be on the Snkrs app to apply to enter to be a person who would get early access. So like I was on Instagram, then I had to go to Twitter and sign up there through Snkrs app. And it was like, I don't know, something with the sign up for Nike or Snkrs or something like that on Twitter. I don't completely remember because like I said, it was 3 years ago and I can halfway remember earlier this morning. So to remember that much is is a big deal for me. So I don't really know. But like you said, Coffee, you said you don't even really shop on Snkrs. So you do more so in store. So, but you hit on the lucky ones, the lucky green ones, which is, by the way, a very, very, very nice shoe. Congratulations on that. And then your size 7, right? So I know that's a very hard size to get. So I don't know. I think the fact that one has one single layer of stitching instead of the normal 2 like on any other ones, I think that's real dope. You said you used to get early access every 3 months like clockwork. Dang, they liked you. At least you knew when you was about to get early access. And I mean, I got it for some stuff, but then it was kind of like stuff I didn't that I didn't, or I either already had or didn't want. Like when they did the reserve for the ones, like I had all of those that actually came in my size. Or like the 5s that dropped, they had that access going. And I think none of those I ended up wanting. So, and I don't know if that was an early access thing. It was just like a shot drop restock. I don't know, drop it like it's hot type deal. But I don't know, I've never thought about going back to see if there's an interval of time in which I get early access. I've never thought about that. Like I know for a fact that my account was set to men's when they did the release of the Off-White 4s. It was set to men's, so I wasn't picked for that. And when they did the early and did only women getting it, I wasn't picked for that, obviously, because I was set to men's. But that's not fair because I feel like with Nike and that whole setup thing is tricky. Because if I'm set to men size 6, that's just the shoe preference. It doesn't mean that I'm a man. It just means that y'all made it so that this shoe is only set up as a men's shoe, but it just happens to come in a size that I wear. So I don't know. That part is kind of biased. I do like the way that they do it in Europe. I did see where they have like men's and women's, but it's the same shoe. They just adjust the size for it. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm up in the building, okay? So I don't know. I'm trying to see. I don't know if y'all saw the video I did with those 4s, but I got some shoes over here, okay? What is this? Oh, I'm trying to see. But then it was like, this is the type of thing to make you not even want to buy shoes. You know what I'm saying? From Nike. Like, and it's not even Nike. That's my other thing. Like, y'all see, I don't know if y'all could see that paint job on there, but you see the paintbrush strokes on there? It's awful. It's horrible. Those brush strokes are hideous. Trying to see the shoes so I can show y'all like in the light. Those brush strokes are awful. Other than that, I did watch wear testers, and you can definitely see where his shoes are like the stitching on this side here is completely off. So I'm trying to see if we can see that. Nah, my stitching looks pretty good, I guess. It doesn't look too off to me on this one. But then if you look on the inside of this shoe, which has the better paint job on it, there is this weird creasing in the arch area right there. So I don't know. And it's funny though, because they say, oh, it's mass produced, it's mass produced, it's mass produced. And I get that. But so are my Air Max 90s. And I never have an issue with them. So, like, what's up with JB brand? Are they manufactured somewhere different than where other actual Nike products are manufactured? Because I hardly ever hear anybody have an issue with their actual Nike Air Max 90s, like any Air Max or things like that. It seems like people pretty much have. Sorry, I gotta look at it and then I gotta be quiet because I feel like I can't see if I'm talking. But yeah, even the toe on here is decent. Like, this would be a decent pair. I could even deal with this creasing in here. I could even deal with that. I could even deal with that. But this paint job, nah, bruh. Like, I feel like somebody had their kindergarten kid just come through, or it's like maybe they messed up and tried to paint over it, because part of it does look decent. I'm not gonna lie, some of it does, but then like right here, it just gets bad. Like, there's a second layer somebody tried to put on, and then it just got bad because it's even a different texture, like a view of it. Like, it's shinier than this part here. It's weird. I don't know, but oh yeah, we definitely spend too much money on JB brand. We definitely do. Nike too. Spacely Sprockets. Hey, what's up? What's up? So I mean, yeah, we all know that for a fact, that we spend way too much money on sneakers. This one, the Nike, the Air is messed up a little bit. Just a little scratch on the paint or whatever it looked like. I don't know if you can see that. I mean, it's not a big deal on that eye, but it is what it is. I mean, I guess if you want to call this an unboxing, you can. But again, I'm really just kind of looking at this shoe again for the second time, just trying to see if it's as bad as I thought it was the first time, and I do still think it sucked. But I'm not as upset as I was the other day. The other day, I could have actually cried. And then it hit me like, this shoe is dropping. You're not giving up anything. I think it's just that they made it seem like, when I talked to him on the phone, like, yeah, well, we can get your money back, but we can't exchange the shoe. I think that's what upset me too. On top of that, and the lady told me that somebody from the launch team would be getting with me in 24 to 48 hours, and that never happened. So I think yesterday would have been 48 hours, and I wasn't sure. So I'm going to give it the rest of the day, and then I'm going to call back tomorrow and see what they say. So if we stop buying these shoes when they have horrible quality, they would have to fix it. That's true. That is very, very, very true. But the problem with that is people are too greedy and money hungry to stop buying these shoes. And everybody wants to be the first one. Everybody wants to be one of the people to have them. So I don't think there ever be a chance of people banding together like that to stick it to the man. I get it. I totally get it. When we go on strike, we got enough shoes to go on strike. I mean, got shoes over here. We could be wearing a pair every day for a year. But yeah, they've been messed around and been like, oh, y'all don't want to buy this product. Let's see what happened if we drop these Chicago ones on you. Then, we'd be stepping all over each other trying to get to them Chicago ones. So yeah, I just don't think we as consumers would band together to do stuff like that, because you still have people buying them and selling them for a high price on StockX or GOAT. Hey, you know what? I was thinking the other day, I don't interact as much on Facebook as I used to. And I was trying to, and people are saying that there's some pretty good groups on there, and I just can't find any of them. Like, some of them are on there, they're pretty decent that I'm in, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Coffee, you want me to unbox something else? Like, because I know like I said, I did a video on these. I kind of saw these. I mean, it's decent everywhere else. Like I said, Wearchester, he got a bad pair. He did get it. He definitely got a bad pair. I saw his comment. He actually commented on my video. I was super excited. I was like, groupie status, okay? But just because, I mean, you know, it's kind of like I'm a super small channel. So to have a channel that big with like over 500,000 subscribers actually see my video and comment on it, it was kind of dope. So I was really excited about that. But everyone wants their shoes first, and it would take unless it's bad. Like yeah, that's a good. I do like the show. He's really in depth with his reviews, and like they know all the specs and things like that. And I'm nowhere near anything like that. I'm one of those people who I can tell you a few things, but for the most part, I just like the shoe, and I just grew up wearing the shoe. So like technical names for stuff, knowing all the specs of what is OG and then what changed to a retro, I don't know. But on that last video, when I did it on the forest, when the whole point was, hey, my shoe effed up, everybody kept telling me, oh, it's OG to not have the gate attached to the nylon. I was like, my bad. I don't know. I was like, what? It came out 86, was it? I was 6. Okay. I don't know. I didn't even have fours back then. So a lot of people keep saying the Bred 4s were horrible. I got a pretty decent pair, and I got 3 pair. So I got 3 different sizes of them. So I got the men's pair, my son's pair. That was decent. His were fine. My pair were fine. And maybe I just got lucky. And my baby boy's, his was fine. And at the time he was in preschool sizes. So he had preschool, I had grade school, and my son had men's. So I don't know. But I'm trying to think if I've even worn that pair. I got 2 pair. I had the pair that dropped before that. So I'm not sure if I even wore those. Y'all give me 1 second. Yep. All right, y'all. Okay, I'm glad I turned my camera off. Y'all can't see me kill myself. I ain't gonna lie. So I got home and yeah. Oh, I ain't hit the mute button. My bad. I got home and I was sitting there. I was like, man, I'm hungry. And then I was like, ooh, I got a taste for something. And I was like, I'm about to go make me some potatoes and onions. Hey, don't knock it. It's my thing. Having my day. So I had to go check my food because calling my kid, he got on headphones. He would have never made it. It ain't ready yet. You know, you got to turn down real low and let it like steam done so they real good. Take them a minute. So there you go. So that's why I was like, yeah, we're going to be on here about an hour. Because 313 about to smash when she get off here. Not playing. I do not deprive myself. I do not have time for all that. If I want to lose weight, I know all I need to do is get up and go work out. I'm going to do that one day. But like I said, so Coffee, you said something else. Okay, I do have a Okay, I do have another box here, so I can hook you up with that. Let's see. All right, I got these from StockX because I missed them when they dropped, and I probably should have waited till they went down a little bit. But again, missing something on Snkrs app will have you in your feelings. And this, honestly, I didn't even notice it. This paper is different. It's got women on the paper. Look at that. I mean, I don't know what they doing. They want this one over here. This one over here. This chick look like she running. So, and the box is different. Okay, so this is a pair of ones. But look, my box. It's cardboard box. It's cardboard box. It's cardboard box. What up, word? So, like I said, I got these off StockX because I missed them on what color. And this is my first pair. So I don't know if y'all know this, but the Zoom ones don't come in small sizes. And I've been pissed about that ever since the Fearless ones came out, those Zoom ones came out, because I wanted them so bad. And I keep looking at them. And I don't even know how they lace these up, but all right, pimping. Well, like they just double laced them, I guess. But here is the Sisterhood Zoom ones. That's what I got. I got these. Yes, I do. Got the little nylon swoosh on there. It's not even leather. Then it's got the leather on the back. That's what I got. Yeah, whatever, word. Don't nobody care you got feet big enough to fit. So, nah, she get all the dope stuff. But I got these. I mean, I thought these were sweet. Like, for real. I ain't even gonna lie. I just like what set it off for me was these little bedazzled things on here. And I was like, ooh, them dope. I'm gonna find me a jacket. It's gonna be so sweet. Yes, they are studs, I guess, if you want to call them that. Yep. They are little metal studs. And then if you go around the back, there's a stud there. But that one, the stud actually has a jump man on it. I'm trying to see. There you go. The stud has a jump man on it. And then it came with this nice little jump man charm on the front. And what's super dope about these is they have a different tongue tag. So I like that. It has a little, see, it's a little circle. I don't know what it's supposed to represent. It's not a yin or a yang type thing. It's like, it's just half one color, half the other one, and it's a little off-centered. I don't know, it's weird, but I like it. I like it because it's different. And then, of course, let's see, the laces. There's 2 sets of laces, and they're actually, these are laced. Now that I think about it, I'm looking at this, I'm like, I didn't lace these. They came like this, so I don't know. Did anybody get this? That's what I was thinking. A Michael Jackson jacket to match it. Like, sweet. I mean, I was really thinking about that. So I don't know. I wonder if the Zooms come laced. They look purple. Nope, they're royal blue. That is royal blue. I mean, I don't know. Anybody know if Zooms come laced? Like I said, this is my first pair. So, and this is some pretty good, decent leather on here. It's kind of soft. Like all of it is. See? I don't know if y'all can see that, but see? What's up, GQ 90s, baby? What else is in here? There's a different insole. The insole looks just like that paper, but it's blue and black and white. Let's see if we can open this up. It's like I said. Oh, there it is. Can you see in there? Yeah. And it doesn't have any Nike Air branding on the sole in there. Just the same design that's on that paper. And then, as you can see, it has that deconstructed top on there. Collar top of it. It's not stitched together. You see all the foam innards on it. I don't even know what this is. Like the sock liner. Huh. Isn't attached to it. Nope. And I can put my fingers all the way down here. Okay, not all the way down to the sole, to about right there. Oh, right there. I can get my finger down there. But all in all, I like this shoe. And then I like the outsole too. I thought that was kind of neat. It's not the typical all one color. Like it's got that black around there. And I am a stickler for my outsole because I hate for it to get messed up. And I'm one of those people that will wear a shoe like this with a black outsole more than I would a different one, just because I hate for them. Like I said, I hate for them to get dirty. I hate for them to get messed up. But for some reason, I wear one of these in the ground. So I don't know if, okay, so there's only one little hang tag on there. So it's not on both shoes. It's on that one. But that's it. Word, did your Zooms come laced already? I'm wondering. I don't know if anybody got this pair. Did they come laced? Because I've never had anything other than my mids come laced up. And I don't see, but it looks like it's got that little factory twisty tie thing like they always do. And I can never redo my laces like this. Once they're loose, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's tuck and go. Tuck and go. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm glad it's not pink. Like you put sisterhood and they put pink on it, I was gonna be like, man, bump that. Okay, I might have bought them still, but I'm saying they don't have to do us like that all the time. Give us, and this feels like this paper. It feels like parchment paper, like you cook with. It's not like, it's like wax paper. Actually, that's what it feels like. It feels like wax paper. Like I'm about to go clean off my iron with that. I don't know if y'all know that trick. Get you some wax paper and get that little spots off the bottom of the iron when it get hot. But yeah, that I got those. I did get those, and I did get me another pair of shoes, but they're sitting. The laptop is sitting on top of this, so I don't know. I guess I can show y'all a pair of shoes in a week. That'll take me forever to show y'all. But I got another pair. I got the what is these? The Adidas Top 10s, Star Wars. So nice. Yeah, wax on, wax off. And I'm waiting on the Baby Yoda ones to come. So those gonna be dope when they get here too. Super excited about my top 10s. So, which makes me feel a lot better about those 4s, which are going back tomorrow. Jackasses. Anyway, did your son ever expose those indigo 12s? You know what? I don't know. I was making them wear, like, it's the craziest. I have to make the boy wear the shoes. Like, literally, I don't know what's wrong or where I went left when I should have went right with my children, but flops. That's all they ever wear. Hey, Donnie, can you bring me those Jordan 12s, those blue ones? Yours? Can I see them? Yeah. You know where they at? Listen, I don't even go in the danger zone, okay? Because that's what it is. I need those. You know where they are? Okay. Yes, they're actually sitting. That's what the laptop is sitting on the box for. I got them. Check in your room, Pooh. Why don't neither one of y'all have a shirt on? What's the?
Because
that's all right. I'm gonna turn the heat off.
He splashed. He splashed water on me. I got splashed water on.
Oh. Let's see. The top 10s you showed earlier on the gram was from here. No, this is a different pair that I have now. Those are on the way. I ordered those today. The Baby Yoda pair, that's what I call them because they got Baby Yoda on the tongue. But those are on the way. So let's see. Oh, you know what? I can probably get this out of here because it just slide out the box. So hopefully, I mean, this MacBook is all super tight. Y'all like, oh, look at that. She got a, I'm trying to line y'all back up. There you go. Let's see. Hopefully I don't break this thing. Okay, there we go. Here they are. That's the weirdest thing, man. I gotta buy mine because of. Let's see if I can flip this. Oh, and I got the right one out too. So, ooh, they got a little smell to them too. Look at that. So here it is. This is the right shoe, and only the right shoe comes with the pocket. If you look in here, it looks like it's got the little tears just like the uniform. Look at that. Look at that. See that? This is so dope. And then when you lift up the pocket, it's got there. Wait, there it is. Can you see it? You can run, but you'll only die trying. I think that's what they said. Nope, you only die tired. That's what it is, not trying. I don't know what I said trying. But that's it. I'm in love with this shoe. You understand? Look at that. Look at that. It's so dope. Look at that. Dun dun. And then when you flip it around there, got that. And honestly, I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. Honestly, I don't know too much of shit about Star Wars. But but I saw this shoe, and before I even knew what was going on with it, oh, okay, look, the little pocket comes off. You can take it off, and then it's just a little brown Adidas latch on there to take it off and put it back on with. So that's pretty deep. I like this shoe. Like, and I mean, you know what I'm saying? When I get my Adidas, I never have to worry about them looking like shit. They always come and they super, super dope. Oh, the 313 store. Okay, I know what you're talking about. No, I didn't know that. I didn't know they were going to be doing shoes too. I know they do clothing for local brands and stuff like that in their own thing, but I didn't know they were getting shoes. Yeah, yeah. All right, I feel better now because I saw them and I was like, "Ooh, I gotta have them. I gotta have them." And they were super dope. I was trying to get my nephew the younger, the kids pair, but they don't make them that small. And then I tried to get them for my son, and he was like, "I don't like those." And I was like, "I don't like you." Because I just wanted to have them, but for some reason, like I know what it is. So like this portion right here, this will kill you if you don't get your shoes. Like I get my top 10s a whole size up from what I wear in Nikes. So in Nikes, I wear a men's 6, but in Adidas, I go up to a 7 just because of this thing. Because like this narrow, weird toe or this whatever all this stitching is in here, that mess hurt, man. Let me tell you. I got a pair of top 10s and a 6. I was rushing or something. I don't know. And I know what it was. It was the last pair. It was the last pair of the Miguel Cabrera Triple Crown top 10s. And I was like, I don't care. I'm wearing these. Baby, when I tell you I wore those bad boys to opening day, and I felt like my size of my feet were like so sore. Like I couldn't even wear shoes for like the next few days. I just wore flops and called it a little day for what it is. I got a little glue on here though. I do have a little glue on my shoe, but it looks like it's going to come right off without even messing up my shoe. If I don't scratch it with my fingernail and mess it up. You know what? I'm going to leave this alone and I'm just going to get some tweezers and get it off because it is coming right off and I keep picking at it. Duh. You said you got Barney Rubble feet. Yeah, they do hurt if you don't get them massage. Like you got to go up and that's what it is. So once I figured that out, I was cool. And so it's funny though, because I wear a 7.5 in women in Nike, but in Adidas, it says a size 7 men's is a size 8 women. So it kind of seemed like if I go with my women's size, then it's only a half size bigger than what I normally wear, which would make sense, but I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know if it's constructed different or not, but I was like, listen here, let me tell you one thing. I'm not about to stop buying my top 10s. So I'll take this 7. I'll take this 7. I'll take this 7 because it's cute, because it's cute, because it's cute, because it's cute. I think I'm going to do a review on these. Yeah, I am going to do a review on these. Shit, put something on here besides motherfucking Jordans and shit. So, like I said, because he got this Jordan and then got a little salt in my wound over here with them damn fours. Yes, I don't know when I'm going to stop talking about them fours, but yeah, and that's what this is then. So I was like, I was tripping because I was like, am I buying my Nikes too small, but they feel fine? And I was like, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, I go up what's literally a whole size in men's, but a half a size in women, according to the box. This is a size 8 women, and all my Jordans are size 7.5 women, because that's the sisterhoods, and they're 7.5. All right, I'm gonna do a review on it. I'm gonna have to brush up on my Star Wars, as I found that when I do reviews, people are very particular about what you do and don't know about a shoe. And I'd be like, but is it really that deep? Because for real, in my life, I'm just looking at it going, this dope, this dope. So that's really what I see when I see a shoe. It's dope. I got some memories for some shoes, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but to be like super into it and know all that, that's great if you can remember that. But I have a horrible memory, so there's no way I can remember all that about a sneaker without studying it and taking it like it's a damn quiz or something I'm about to get a graded on. So, and like I said, I do my reviews because they're fun. I just like to share what I buy. It's not that, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to get anybody to make me a huge YouTuber or anything like that. I just like sharing with people my latest pickups and what I get. I mean, no, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's not a huge thing here. I don't think, like, I don't know, it's weird. Michigan doesn't seem like they have a lot of sneaker heads, like people who actually love sneakers. We have people who like to wear sneakers and be flashy with the latest, greatest thing to come out, but it's different. I'm a Star Wars fan, and you are better off just saying why you like it. Yeah, I mean, like, and I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. I just wanted to say why I like the shoe. I think it's dope that it came with the lace locks on it. This one says Star, the other one says Wars. Like, I couldn't tell you what this symbol means. I couldn't tell you. No, I love the color green that's on here. I love the way they put that red on there. And like I said, I know it's supposed to be a representation of the uniform that he wears. Is it he? Yeah. I don't know if it's a, yeah, okay, yeah. You missed on how to hit. It wasn't a secret. It's not a secret. I was literally just sitting here trying to decide. You said Star Wars fans be different. I know. Oh my God, they be on it. But what we were just talking about, you know, any myths or any things you think that help or hinder you when you're doing it. You said you don't know the gold dude name, and it was on the tongue. It's cool though, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a dope. I think it's really dope. Like, if I mean, like, even if it came to the point of where, like, I think these shoes coming out will make me like, I feel like I want to now watch Star Wars. So I don't know. Just, this is super dope. The fact that that uniform inspired this shoe makes me want to know what's going on. So I don't know. I love it. And the laces look like they're stale. And then I'm like, look at this. It's got his name on the little aglets. Let's see, is it? And I don't know how to say it. Is it Boba Fett? I don't know. How to hit on sneakers, man. Listen, this is my theory. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it and what I do. And I mean, I'm pretty good with hitting on sneakers until recently, when I started messing around with trying to get slots. And I think that's what screwed up my whole hookup. But I think staying consistent with your whatever card or payment method you use. And I prefer to use an actual card with my name on it, not so much PayPal, because people have issues with third party vendors and stuff like that. So I have issues with that. So I that's kind of one thing that's in my head. So I use an actual card, credit card, debit card, whatever you got, with a MasterCard, Visa logo. I guess it could be American Express, it could be Discover, whatever you want to use, but an actual card type deal, not a third party. That's one of the things. And then I also feel like what did I say? Using the same card on the same account, don't switch stuff. Like, don't keep changing things up. I feel like, for me, I feel like if you return things, it does hurt you. Like, they can see your purchases or whatever. I feel like buying consistently is something that might be a factor in whether or not you hit on sneakers or if you don't. But lately, even though I've been buying a lot of stuff from there, I still haven't hit on some things. So I didn't get the early access to a lot of stuff. So I feel like maybe that's why. Because like I said, I use the same card on my slot service that I do on my account. And I think maybe that hindered it because I was using my account, even though it was set up as a different account, but it was the same card. So I think that caused some issues with that. So that's that. Yeah. But that was it. It sounds like everybody kind of uses the same methods that I use, but as far as returning things, I don't know. I mean, I don't see why that should be able to hurt, but it is. What up, Sam? Roll Tide, boo. Yeah, I don't, but that's the only thing I could come up with. I know people are like, dang, you always hit, you always hit. And I was like, hey, I'm not perfect at it. I by no means necessary. That's it. Oh, okay. VA to Vegas said updating the app. That's another thing that I did learn. I forgot what release it was. It might have been the 5s, but I did notice that the app had an update and it didn't automatically update on my phone because I hadn't had it plugged in the night before, but they updated the app the day before and a lot of people didn't notice it. So if you didn't update your app, you didn't hit. So always check your app for updates. Even if you automatically update, always check it for updates. Not changing your size on your shoe, favoriting items you like. Yep, participate in the polls on Snkrs app. Thank you. VA to Vegas, participating in the polls on the Snkrs app, even interacting on the actual Nike app, not just so much just Snkrs. So click that little heart button on there and like your stuff that you like and things like that. I think that's it. I don't ever get access, and I buy a lot from Nike. I buy online and from the outlet, not just sneakers. I buy apparel too. Yeah, me too. What's up, Mono? What's good? What's good, baby? And that's what I was saying. I don't know if these are things that help, but like I said, I know before there was this thing like it was a sign up to be eligible for early access. Not well, what is it? Not early access. What am I saying? Member exclusives. That's it. That's what it was. But Mono said it doesn't matter. It's all luck. Hey y'all, hold on one second. Hold on. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. But y'all that just came on, y'all wasn't here earlier, so I was cooking and I had to go run check on my food because it was smelling like delicious. But I spend mad on Nike and don't hear for shit. And you know what? I don't know. It's crazy because lately that's what it seemed like. I don't know what I did with my phone. But I think I don't know what the heck is the last thing I hit on. Oh, these 4s, but I don't really count. The lucky green ones. Did I win those in store? or on Nike. I don't know. I told y'all I can't remember nothing. I can't remember this morning, let alone what's the last shoe I hit on, because I buy too many dang on shoes. I did just get another pair of Air Max 90s. They restocked. Well, I don't know if they restocked or if they ever stocked on extra butter, but I got the Denham 90s from them. So I was lucky enough to grab those. At Mono, do you only engage on app to buy? Nike isn't putting all those stories on there for you to ignore them. Yeah. And that's another thing, like that, like we said, like I do engage on the app and look at that. Like I watched the story of Dunk, both sessions that came on. I watched those. And my thing is, even if you don't watch it and you just let it play. Let it play. They don't know you ain't watching it. Hey, what's up, LaShawn Terry? Man, let me tell y'all, she got some of the dopest boots. I like, oh my God. She got these Louis boots. Baby, when I tell you them babies is lit, okay? Lit. Yep, I think the sisterhood ones are the ones I didn't hit on. Nope, there's some other stuff I didn't hit on. The metallic Tokyos, I didn't hit on those. I got those from Sneak 843. I got my biohacks from a raffle. I think I want to raffle on those here in store. Yep, more engagement. And I think she's super on point with that though. Like I said, that's the thing I do. I engage more, and I just think the more you spend time on it, like I'm going to start. Like what I want to do is I want to get on that Nike Fit app and use that and see if that do something. But you know, if it doesn't help me wearing shoes, it's gonna help me lose a couple pounds at least. So I figure, you know, win, lose, win, whatever. Still a win. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they just have so many apps though. I didn't realize Nike has so many apps. I'm like, doing all this stuff. Damn, taking over my life. Oh, that's what it is. The NRC app. Yeah, the Run app. Okay. I've yet to. I have it. But I don't use it. Nope. You got word in the kitchen, chef. What's up, Danny? Leave them donuts alone. You know what? I scaled back. So now I'm drinking my green tea. Doing my green tea thing because I love tea. I absolutely love tea. But and I don't have not one of those people who have to like have a lot of sugar and all that stuff in there. Yeah, I mean, it can't hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like if anybody have any kind of tips on what they use to do that, it literally cannot hurt your chances to be more involved in the app to see if that helps you one way or another. So that's what I'm saying. But I just don't know. Hey, Danny, did your word get the 4s? Bootsy, you know, I did give up coffee. I used to be huge on coffee, like 3-4 cups a day. I had to go to Starbucks because if I got coffee from any other place, it tastes like water. Like I had gotten bad with it, but I ended up giving it up. Hit up your workout playlist to drop them pounds. Oh yeah, you do have it on there, don't you? You want to know what's sad though? I'm gonna let y'all know this. I'm a whole kinesiology major. Like I have a whole degree and in exercise science. So I don't know. I think I got mad about my job or something way back that I got laid off from. But yeah, it sucks. I only drink a cup a day in the morning. Oh, nobody. Me and coffee used to be an all-day thing, and then it got to the point I was one of those people that coffee didn't wake me up. I just liked my coffee. it didn't keep me up. I could drink a cup of coffee and go straight to bed. Oh, shoot. Oh, that's why you doing that with them pictures like that. Oh, okay. I got you. 41 pounds since March. That's what's up. I done probably gained 41 pounds since March, sitting on my butt in this house, working online. Yep. I don't know. Kaden, I be like, listen here, I'm gonna get this cup of coffee and I'm gonna go to sleep. It's on her YouTube page. I am not hitting my child. He's over here hitting his chest. Just so y'all know. Y'all see my hands? Look. I'm not sure what's happening. Okay. See, this is what happens. They went out and they ate, okay? I guess McDonald's has something, and I don't mess with that stuff. I can't stand McDonald's. But they had 40 nuggets. What up, though? No bringing up Benihana. We not bringing up Benihana. I'm making potatoes and onions right now for dinner. So that's what I'm about to get to, because I told y'all I was staying on here for an hour and that was going to be it because I'm hungry. But this child over here beating his chest, and apparently they done went through 40 of them nasty nuggets. Well, actually, the little one only had 10 and the old one had 30. Who the eats 30 nuggets? Ugh. First off, they're not even good. Second, that's just a lot, man. I don't know what I'm going to do with this kid. Crazy to see about the 4s you got. I hit on shock drop too. Mine were pretty good, though. Just like a drop of glue on the heel. Yeah, you got lucky, because I see it's across a bunch of different sizes, too. So congratulations on that and not having to return your pair. I'm sure I'll be able to get another pair. It's just really disheartening to see that they sent something like that out to customers, to people spending their money, you know. I think they shock dropped the lower grade quality pairs to get them off. And that's what I think too. I definitely think that. I really, really think that that's what they did, to try and get them off, and then to see if, you know, how many pairs they can get out there that people would keep, opposed to making them a B grade or something like that in the end, sending them straight to the outlet. Oh yeah, they definitely don't care about quality control, but that's what I was saying. It's weird. I can't say Nike doesn't care about quality control. I can say JB brand doesn't care about quality control, but Nike, on the other hand, like I said, when I buy my 90s and things like that, I have no issues. Like, I don't know, like I have no issues with anything else. My Dunks, my Air Max, like anything else I buy, it's fine if it's a Nike shoe. But when it's a JB brand shoe, like, maybe because they're different, they do it in different, I don't know, factories. Or, as a matter of fact, where is this shoe made? Hey, Donnie. Come here, baby. Let's see. Made in Indonesia. So the 4s were made in Indonesia. That's a good one. Okay. I didn't know that. Can you pass me one of those? You know what? See that orange box right there? Give me that orange box. Yep, right there.
Play Jenga.
You playing Jenga? Yeah. Don't drop it on your head, okay? Yeah, and that's why I always thought about it. But until like now, I'm kind of sitting here going, well, maybe it's not the same.
And that's how you play box Jenga.
That's how you play box Jenga. See? Here's these. Oh, these. Donnie, you're going to have to give me another box. Give me another. Not this shoe. Not this shoe. Go over there and get me one of those boxes. Because this right here, this that buy one, get one free, where I did the mystery box, and this ugly old React Element 55. I'm not even opening that box again. I'm giving those away. Those are a donation. No, not that. an orange box, not the ones, just an orange box. My kid looking at me like, listen here, Ma. Have you ever? I've never actually paid attention to the fact to see where. I always just thought it was Taiwan or something, or China or Vietnam or wherever. But this sucker say Indonesia. I ain't never seen that on one of my boxes. I mean, not that I pay attention that close, but let's see. Why don't you grab me? All right, this is a 90. Where this one made? Vietnam. So my 90s was made in Vietnam. What not? And these are okay. Listen here, because these babies is fly. Okay. My spider web 90s. I mean, like, there's nothing around here. Glue stains, none of that horribleness going on. So that's what I'm wondering. Like, that might be something to look into, y'all. Oh, let me tell you something. These babies is not where it's at. Okay. I don't know if they're comfortable to walk in, but I can't stand a majority white, super thick. So and these, I can't get with this. I know love it. I know love it. I know love it. I know love it. And it's super light. But my mom can't wear them. My grandma can't wear them. But somebody's gonna be able to benefit from a free pair of sneakers, which I still have a size 5.5 in the top 3 5s, Jordan 5s, that I was trying to get to a kid who could use a new pair of shoes, a kid in need. I don't want anybody who parents can afford to buy them shoes and things like that. I just wanted to, bless somebody's day who may not be able to buy shoes like this. And I won it on a raffle from Retro. Why am I drawing a blank? The Retro Wheel. That's what I got that part. But Retro Rick and Maddie Kicks. There we go. So that's an auntie going to bingo shoe. Okay, so are you saying that 4s can be made in multiple plants? So if this Fire Red 4 could be made in a plant in Indonesia, but somebody else's Fire Red 4 could be made in a plant in Vietnam? What y'all talking about? What hasn't dropped there yet? The mocha ones? I don't know where that went. Told y'all I'm be moving. I can't see it all. And I missed all that. That makes sense too. Multiple factories wouldn't produce the same quality on shoes. Oh yeah, that's right. You were telling me that dang on Foot Lockers, people out there looting, police shootings. Man, I told people. Most companies do work with multiple factories. Okay. Well, that's something I didn't know. I never knew that. It's for a major GR. Okay, so that's how they, and I guess that makes sense because then with the higher numbers, they would need more factories to produce that one sneaker to get them out by whatever release date they want to have them out. Because I guess so, that makes sense. One factory would be kind of not smart, but I mean, for the price that they're paying for these sneakers, and then what they're selling them for, I just don't understand. But I'm not unhappy with any of my Nike brand stuff. It's just when I get my Jordan stuff, it tends to be a little less than ideal. I'm not even gonna say perfect. I'm gonna say ideal because I get it. Nothing's gonna be perfect, but at the same time, come on, man, don't get over on me like that. I mean, no boo boo the fool, but some people gonna take it and ride it for what it's worth because they're not like us. They get a shoe and they're like, oh my god, I got this shoe. They're gonna wear it out till hell they throw them in the garbage. Yep, I actually did get the mocha ones. I sat there and I clicked and I clicked and I clicked and I waited for finish line, and lo and behold, they actually ended up letting me through on finish line. And don't get me wrong, because I heard finish line can be notorious for canceling orders, but I actually got my shipping. I got my UPS tracking and all that, so I'm pretty set on those. I don't know what that boy over there breaking, but we gonna pray for him. I got mocha ones on sneaker pass. Oh, that's what's up. I didn't even. Oh, cause you got okay. Yeah, we don't get those over here. When I see that, I'd be like, oh, I already know. Guess where they not coming? Detroit. You got like 15 to 20 pair of sixes, and most of them are slightly different than the other as far as the hole placement, and even the same pairs are off. Wow. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be restocks on those mocha ones. And I also know that those things are going to get backdoored even when the shipment comes in from the stores, because they're going to call those resellers to come get those pairs when they come in, since they don't have to raffle them off. And I think that's unfair. I think they should have to do an actual raffle once those shoes come in. They had 20 cities this time. 20 cities on sneakers. Man, see, this is what I'm talking about. I saw it and I was like, ain't no way that's gonna be in Detroit. I still doubt it was in Detroit. I can bet it was New York, Atlanta, LA, Chicago. Man, they'd jump all over Detroit and be like, we ain't giving out no passes over there. But then it wouldn't be anywhere to pick it up unless they went downtown, I think. The community store is the last place I know. But they only did that one time where they had like a release of shoes, and I went down there. I didn't get anything, I don't think. I don't remember getting anything, but I know they had the homage to Holmes, they had some 14s, they had the Jeter low 11s, like they had a bunch of stuff down there, but you had to have like a pass or something to get in, and then they had like the line for the people with the pass, and then they had the line for the people without a pass. So crazy, because now that I think back on it, it's like, man, should have just bought those shoes to be buying it. People can say what they want, but the mocha ones is not the Travis Scotts, because a few years ago, brown was not popular. I don't know. I've always loved earth tones, so that's just, I've always been different though. So I really don't care what people like, but those have always been really nice to me. And like I said, when the Travis Scotts came out, I was one of those people who didn't care for that backward swoosh. And even now, the Travis Scott, I would buy the Travis Scott. I would wear the Travis Scott. I was gonna buy it, but then the mocha ones actually changed my mind, because that's something I identify with more. Like the Travis Scotts are a very trendy pair, and a unique pair, but at the same time, I like the traditional look of the mocha ones. Yep, backdoored and bought it. Most folks won't get a chance. You got that right. Captain Kicks, Captain for Kicks. I'm reading too fast. What's good? What's popping? Yeah, they gonna backdoor and bot the heck out of those when they drop on. And then I don't know if they're gonna drop them online though. If they give them to them in stores, y'all think they'll drop online? Because did anybody hit on Foot Locker or anything like that online? I don't know. I don't know. Nothing much, just sitting here shooting the shit. You know how we do on Thursdays. You said you complain more if your McDonald's burger isn't correct. You must have missed the whole situation where I said to McDonald's. No, thank you. Hello? But I mean, you don't even have to be a fly on the wall to see where they're going. Just look through your timeline, baby. When I tell you, I see more people with pairs of the mocha ones, the what the fives, what else they have out there, whatever else just dropped recently. And I'm sitting here going, the off-white fives, like and that's in my head, when you see that many people with so many pairs before they release, so they're not getting them on box, they backdooring or whatever the case it may be that they're doing. it just, in your head, you just feel like there has to be so many pairs. That's just it. You make you feel like the numbers are super high and they may not even be. You waiting patiently for the Carmines to drop? That's a shoe I am not buying. I don't like them. Yeah, them blue Japan ones. Yep, those two. That's another one. I just like them because they're a brown shoe. Like I said, I like, but I mean, like, I like darker shoes, so I like that brown on there. Like I said, that the pouch was one of the things that just really set it. I mean, this is a dope shoe regardless, but and the pouch is dope. But they ain't do us like Travis. They gave us a real pouch to put something in. Yeah, I mean, it's just a one. It's just a different color. It's a one, and people, this is more accessible. The Mocha ones are more accessible than the Travis Scotts and more within the price range people are willing to pay because resale is out of the wazoo for those bad boys. So Nike Snkrs has blessed your boy this month. I hit on the Off-White 5s by grace of Lord. Man, tell me about it, okay? Because them bad, and it was cool though. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw so many people actually hit on the Snkrs app. Like, I was mad I didn't hit, but I was still excited for the people that did hit because it seemed like so many real people that wear their shoes hit on those shoes. So I was kind of like dope. Yeah, the resale is stupid. You say you just go straight to Virgil. I saw it because them bad boys was fire too. And I'm like, heck, if you're gonna pay that much for a resale, you might as well go ahead and get it straight from get you a off-white, and not go for a collab with Nike. Which is it's smart though. It's smart business. Now, do those have? And I'm guessing those probably have a higher quality too. Yeah, and we just started seeing those Fire Red 5 restocks. Yep. Yeah, them DMP6s, baby. Oh my God. I don't think I'm gonna be able to wear them shoes for 2 more years. Oh my God. Like, I wanted to throw them on, but then it was like restock, wear them. Like, everywhere I went here, I felt like, oh, that's all I saw. I felt like they was chasing me. I like ones when they're not as basic as a classic one. Spider-Man, Rookie of the Year, LA to Chicago and stuff. Yeah, those are ones I like. Those are the LA to Chicago and all those. I couldn't have those. Those didn't come in my size. So, and I didn't really care for those. And weren't LA to Chicago, and those actually SBs? Are those not even? That's what I thought they were SBs or something. Okay, so, and that's what I figured. I figured they are probably. I figured they had to be very well made, which is probably one of the reasons why he broke off from doing what he was doing with them so much, because of the quality too. Hang in there, Bootsy baby. My concern is my local government. Shh. That's something I literally have been just trying to. I don't know. It's important, yes, it is, but all the shenanigans that's going on with it. I'm one of those people who like to keep my You think Biden will get to 270 tomorrow? Man, that man is president. They might as well let it go. Oh, they made in London. Okay. Yeah, but even with the predicted states of him winning versus what Trump is winning, is slated to win, he had 270, and Trump's still not at it with the electoral votes. So, and apparently he has made history with the popular vote. He's got more popular votes than anybody. So, not that popular votes matter because it's all about the electoral vote, but still. Yeah, I was looking at some Italian store that I've been getting my Air Max from, because heck, they have them when other people don't. Some store in Italy. I saw them on there and I was looking at them. I was looking at some pairs. Any sneakers I'm looking forward to in 2021. I ain't made it out of 2020 yet. I'm like still looking at several pairs. 7. Let me stop lying. 7. Say several. 7 pairs. But I think for 2021, now that I've seen the official images of that 4, I'm digging that 4. I don't know what it is with orange either. Green and orange, brown. I like those colors. So those, and then there's a 1 coming out. It's blue. I don't think it's a UNC 1. Yes, it is. I think it's a UNC 1. It's a women's exclusive. That's coming out. It seems like right now it looks like a lot of people a lot of the sneakers coming out that I actually have my eye on are leaning towards being more women exclusives. So that's a big deal for me, because I think that's great that they're doing that. Minus the vinyl force. They're not vinyl. Oh my God, they're nylon, and then they just have that interwoven color mix in it with the black and stuff. The black toe SBB1 look dope. I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen it. Oh, you know what? Yes, I have. Yeah, LaShawn, you're right. That's what I was saying. Like, he had to win all those and get whatchamacallit. Like, it's just not gonna, it just doesn't seem like it's in the cards. So I'm just going on that. He not getting Nevada. No. So Nevada is the one that's going to be the deciding factor, and it's already going to Biden in my eyes. So you know what? Yep, greens, blues too. Yep, blues. I came to the conclusion that I have so many black and white and red ones. I do, but I do prefer my blue ones over that. That's what I prefer, my blue ones over that. We can't see you. They can't see you. You trying to, he wouldn't have to worry about all that if he put a shirt on, but I'm just saying. But yeah. SB Dunk High Concepts. Yes. Oh my God. I am in love with the mallards. Okay. Call me crazy. It is what it is. But like, I am in love with those. I know my chances of hitting on those are absolutely none. But I am in love with that shoe. So I am going to go after it. I tend to favor concepts. I didn't really know anything about SBs, but apparently most of the ones I have are concept shoes. I was like, oh, okay. But I like those. Yeah, that's what I thought. They gave them Arizona already. But with the ones, when you look at the little scorecards and which ones they say each one of them is taken, it has him at whatchamacallit. And Associated Press is generally right on the money when they do that stuff. Yeah, yeah, it is. Arizona is a Trump state, but I guess I don't know. They brought out some numbers, okay? Yeah, the mallards. Oh, those babies are so dope. Oh, okay. You said Arizona has a lot of California transplants. Okay, that makes sense then. But yeah, those mallards are like amazing. Like, but like I got the dog walkers, whichever one you want to call it. It is what it is. Dog walkers. I have those. I think those are amazing. And then the quality on them when they do those are totally so dope. So like I said, I let people have the dunk lows. I don't even go after those, but if I did, it would be to fund, like, I don't know what you could sell a dunk low at this point now and buy a damn house the way they selling. Good Lord. I'm like, man, y'all is really going after these shoes. People be mad at me because I'm just going to wear them eventually and walk around. Okay, yeah, my first love was dunks and SBs, but the way non-SB people are acting like they SB lovers just hype turned me off with these new SBs. Yeah, and it's crazy, but like I said, I wasn't into dunks before. I think my first dunk was the ugly sweater dunks. I was in Florida. I saw them. I was like, oh, these are pretty dope. These are pretty dope. I like these. And I just kind of went with them and I actually won them. And I was kind of like, oh, okay. And when I got them, I was just intrigued by them. So I started looking at more things and like I got the scribble dunks off StockX. I remember I got those. I got a pair of dunks that nobody even really cares about. I mean, like I got them. I'm glad I got them. They're a gift, but I mean, they're super dope to me. So they're like that bouquet brown, and then they have like a army green and a black swoosh. They're so dope. I love those. I love them. I love them. So and I mean, like nowadays, you're lucky to just get a regular dunk, I guess, like a high. Dunk lows look like full cartoon eggs on my feet. I would say the voting system needs to be fixed too. Too much technology to be manually counting votes. They still manually counting votes. I didn't know that. And see, I just went in. Like when I went in to vote, there was nobody in line at all. Like literally nobody in line. I literally walked in, filled out my little form, kept walking, walked straight up to the little lady, gave her my little paper and my ID. She passed it over. I looked over here. It was like literally nobody over there. And I think I went at like 6:30, 6 o'clock. No, it was 6 o'clock. It was 6 o'clock because I was trying to pick my son up from practice by 7. That's what I want to know. Who manually counting? Because I'm going to be pissed. Because listen, let me tell you something. Trying to manually count on who has the heat was a trip. So I can't even imagine trying to manually count some votes for who going to be the president and who gonna be the vice president. And can you imagine? And then if they didn't vote straight ticket, so then you gotta vote. Man, I'd be so mad. I'd be like, I'm not volunteering to do this ish. But no, we have a little machine that goes in, looks like a little dot matrix printer, but pulls in the vote, and then it just tells you up on the screen, your vote has been counted. So that's that. I hear a truck outside and it sounds like the UPS truck, and he should not be coming around here at 10 o'clock. And I don't have anything coming today anyway. Get some strippers to count the votes like they was and get it counted fast as hell. The mail-in ballots. I thought they were, oh, okay. VA to Vegas. She said it too. They were Scantrons. Right. They did say here in Michigan, they found somebody whose birthday was 18 something. Okay, the fact that your birthday was 18 anything, we know you ain't living. Okay, it was like 1830 something. And then they had duplicates. They said they had some duplicates here. And then they had some deceased people that had gotten ballots. But I'm like, but did they get turned in though? That's my whole thing. They may have gotten them, but did they get turned in? So that's my thing. So I think it did get thrown out today. The Trump's petition here in Michigan, that one got turned. It got thrown out. It got dismissed. I should say it didn't get thrown out. It got dismissed. So that happened. So we'll just see. You know, we all knew what was going to happen regardless to who won. There was going to be some aftermath of, I mean, granted, we still don't know who won technically, but we all knew this was coming. It's not a shock. Oh, yep, you gotta go get your baby. Go get your baby. I mean, go get your almost grown man. I'm sorry. I'll be trying to remember that too with my own. Yeah, it's getting late. I was supposed to get off of here at 9:30, and like I told y'all, I was cooking, and we didn't got to talking about politics, which I hate talking about, but love making fun of. So I'm gonna get out of here. I appreciate you all for stopping by. As I do every week, I will be talking to y'all, and make sure y'all come through Saturday and chill. You can't imagine that, huh? But make sure y'all come through Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are back on this Saturday. You don't want to be unfollowed by people who don't matter. I think that's so petty. I don't care who you vote for. I just don't. I just want you to vote. I guess we can take baby steps. Just vote. I don't care who you vote for. That's your political choice is your choice. Whatever. Don't get me started on that. But good night. I appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And come by. Who Has the Heat? Saturday, 8:30 p.m. Peace.